Hello, I'm Omri, and today I wanted to do a special art episode, and I got a bunch of stock images on Unsplash.com, and I'm gonna spookify them. I'm gonna add a little spook to them to everyone. Well, not. I might not get to some of them, but that's okay. So. Oh, also, all the references to all the images will be in the description. I'm all about, crediting artists, even though sometimes I am forgetful. So yes, it'll be in order of appearance of when you, of the credits will be in order of appearance. Okay. So this one, I was thinking of Spirited Away, where Chihiro is like going through. That's like that's a vending machine. Okay, so yeah, Chihiro's going through the I'm gonna pick a different brush. That's fun, but a little blocky. There we go. I have a slightly different setup for what I'm drawing, so I have to play with the tracking a bit. And I could have done this beforehand, but it makes it more realistic if you can see it. I mean, that is ghostly, so I think, yeah, I'll go with this one. Hey, look, a Baskin Robbins. Okay. Yeah, so the scene, this one, like, I immediately thought of this scene. Maybe it's like too big. In Spirited Away, where she stays out too late and all the spirits come by and they're really unhappy because her parents ate all the food without paying. And really, I felt like Yubaba overreacted. It's not like they had a sign out, but maybe it's a cultural thing. I've heard the jokes of like, in like Japanese markets, you can just have a table and people will just leave money, but that would never work in America. So from like my Western perspective, it's like, yeah, why did they expect them to pay? You didn't leave any sign. But I can understand from like a Japanese perspective, or perhaps a perspective of a culture that values politeness, I guess, a little bit more. I'm trying to be sensitive, but I might not. I gave him a dad bod. Culture that is more in tune or values that more would stoop. I'm gonna make, because I thought the black wouldn't stand out against the dark colors, so I decided to do white first to give him a little ghostly glow, and then I got like details of the body in the shadow. And he's like leaning. He's got that lean, the cool guy lean. Thinking, I'm gonna get me some Baskin Robbins later. I forgot what I was talking about. Did you know that the Baskin Robbins logo is really kind of clever because it has a the BR also spells 13 for their 13 flavors. Little trivia for you guys. Didn't think you were gonna get that. Yeah, I like that. It's not quite human, and that's, I think, makes it more unsettling. No, that's too strong. Want like a light softness for the spooks, for the extra spooky. Turn the opacity down. And it just doesn't erase. Brush settings are confusing to me. I'm going to sort of carve out more of a good. What was I doing? Oh, I was going to carve out a bit more of a realistic shape. Define maybe the shoulders a bit more. I do have like 12 other images I gotta spookify, so I'm not gonna spend too long on this one. I'll like flatten this a bit. There we go, spookified. Okay. So over here, there's gonna be maybe someone's up here and they're like hanging out, being like, Reshavakadu. And people are gonna be like, that's a really old meme. And they're like, I know, but I'm dead, so I don't keep up on the trends. And they'll be like, you know what? That's fair. It's too hard to keep up with these things. Make the brush a little bigger so I don't take too long. He's gonna be like leaning off. He's like larger than life. Real excited for the fresh avocado. Now I'm gonna make him this way. And then he's like leaning over. He's still huge, but whatever. So is that guy. And then I'm gonna make it much smaller so I can maybe a little bit bigger than that so I can fill him in. There we go. There's like his shoulders. He's like leaning. He got his like body here. Doop, 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 doop. Leaning in. His hand. Doop, 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 doop. Oh, and then I'm gonna make him so he's like yelling. So he's got like his mouth open. And he has like a little smoke cloud, a mist. Because of the thing he's singing. And what's he saying? I think we know. I think we all know what he's saying. Rish. Bak. Adu. Rishavakadu. And he's yelling it. And on to the next one. Well, not next painting yet. I still have one more I want to add. This guy. I'm going to for scale, going to add someone over here. Because I know how perspective works. And none of these ghosts so far have really followed that. Nope, that's the wrong brush. Nope, that's the wrong brush. Doo, doo, doo. He's going to be waving at us. He can see us. He's got long arms. Yeah, that's him. He can see us. Okay. I'm having fun, so I'm going to do one more. Oh, actually, I'm going to make the fresh avocado easier to read. These are very high-res images, so I hope my computer doesn't implode. Ba. Ka. Do. Nah, okay, so it's Freshavak. I think it's Freshavak. Adu. Freshavak adu. And then I want to do someone over here. Maybe he's just sitting. He's watching the bikes. Yeah, he's watching the bikes for his friend, who's still alive. Yeah, maybe it's like a quaint, a cute little story about friendship throughout time. And this guy, he's watching his friend's bike, even though he passed away due to a jet ski accident. But he's alright, he's doing good. He likes it here. He also wants some Baskin Robbins. And he likes his friend. He loves his friend, and he wants to stay with him. So it's not sad, but it is spooky. Maybe that's like his another friend. He's got, like, that's why he stays here. He's got other ghost friends. And I don't know how legs work. That's probably where the other foot would be. What my mind tells me. Make them a little darker. Yeah, I see it. I don't really know how he's sitting, but you don't need to know. You can see his little corner of his eye there. Maybe you can see a little nose. Yeah. Okay. That one is finished. Let's see. Oh, this is a fun one. Okay. So for this one. Nope. I'm gonna draw. Ooh, I don't think I'm gonna draw a ghost messing with this kid. Maybe he's doing a little jig. No, I don't want his leg up. That looks weird. Ooh, no, I know what he should be doing. He should be, whoa, like waving his arms around all crazy. That's what he should be doing. Because some kids can see ghosts, some kids can't, and some kids just can't see. And got his spooky hands. Gonna make it a little. Actually, I like the way it trails off there. That could be extra spooky. And then go to the dark. Maybe I'll give this one a little bit more of an expression. Not sure if any of this is accurate. They're gonna say with confidence is probably not at all. But that's what makes it spooky. That's where the spooks come from. The anatomy inaccuracies. leaning over. The real horror is the perspective we drew along the way. And he's got like put here, and he's like, ooh, that's my ghost noise. If you ever hear that the dead of night, say hi, it's me. Just passing by. I can kind of see what's going on. I am kind of trying to squeeze him in. I'm gonna sort of fix everything. I don't know why I decided to make them so human. They probably would have looked better if I tried to like make them more ghoulish. But this is just for funsies. You're like, ooh. And no one believes the kid because they're like, ghosts wouldn't make funny poses like that. No, ghosts do scary things. They do believe in ghosts though, because why wouldn't you? And then he's got like them, got his hands out. I like to think that this ghost was like a dad, and he had his own kids who grew up happy. There's no sad here, just spooky. Let's give him a dad bod. Okay, dad bod. Maybe bring one leg back a little bit more. And then I'll just use the white to erase that. To erase my mistakes. Do 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 do. What's everyone's plans for Halloween? I actually don't know yet. I should probably figure that out considering I'm a ghost Vtuber, and it's probably pretty. Is it an important time for me? And just one more touch. Done. Done and dusted. I have a small idea for this one. I don't know if I'm gonna go super all out for this one. I had a cute idea. They're huge giant ghosts, and they have a huge giant flag that's also dead. And the flag is dead, so it also has a spirit. Done. Oh, I know. I had ideas for all of them, and then I like forgot. So he is really, or they. This one's a they. This one's a non-binary ghost. They are super interested in this book that I think is just a dictionary. They are leaning forward over this lady. They are really trying to see what this is all about. Maybe he's got like his finger, he's trying to point. Trying to point where he wants to read. I'm going to try to build more of an expression on this one. And got neck and then shoulders. It's like thumb out. And then he's got his other fingers. And he's pointing. Probably should have started from the back and drew forward, but it's okay. Make that a little smaller. I'm gonna the mark making on that makes that look really strange. See, I was doing it like he was leaning this way, but now that I'm looking at it, it kind of looks like he's leaning this way. I don't know if you can see those arrows. He's got like... He's real interested in what's going on. They're real interested. My bad. Now it looks like they're puffing up their cheek. Maybe they are. But I don't think from this angle you would really see that. I like fade back. And by fade back, I mean get much more darker and more noticeable. And then I'll just... I don't think that's right. Okay, and then that's where that one is. Okay, I did that one. Ooh, I have an idea for this one. There's gonna be someone in a little floaty tube here. They're gonna be having a great time. And then there's gonna be a shark. Shark over here, but it's also a ghost shark. It didn't end well for either of them. Actually, you know what? But the shark's gonna be up. And he's gonna be having a great time. I'm gonna make sure to emphasize his little fin so you can still tell it's a shark. And maybe I have a shooting star. Just for fun. Well, not a shooting star, but a comet. Did you know that in Jaws there is a real shooting star caught on camera that wasn't planned or anything? So if you're ever like in desperate need for wishes, just rewatch Jaws. Just rewatch the ending scene of Jaws after he beats the shark. Spoilers. But yeah, you'll get to make as many wishes as you want. And he's like, "Woo! I get to make as many wishes as I want because I'm died right under a shooting star." I'm gonna bring back the white so you can tell it's a little floaty. The floaty tube. Yeah, and then the shark. You gotta make sure the fin is visible, because otherwise you'd never know it was a shark. Do. Yeah, do. Let me make his fin a little bit bigger. Gonna fill him in a little. Make it a real big fin. Then I'm gonna go back. And I'm gonna give him a smile. I'm gonna make him smile real big and wide. I don't think you could see his eyes from this angle. So I'm gonna keep that in mind. Smile's probably gonna start up here. Yeah. Maybe use his other fin slightly. Okay. That's about as much time I have for that. That was fun. Thank you for joining me on spookifying these stock images. Please check them out in the description. I don't have anything else to say. Yeah. I hope you liked that. Let me know what your favorite one was. And I'll see you next time.